My precious, I see you. I see the heaviness in your chest, the ache in your soul, the tears you hide from the world. I see how you smile for others, but inside, you are crumbling. You whisper in the night, why, Krishna? Why did they leave me? Why does love hurt so much? And now, you listen to me, not by accident, but because your soul has led you here. For your pain is not the end, my precious. It is the beginning of a deeper truth. When you first loved, your heart was pure. You gave everything, your trust, your dreams, your laughter. You thought, this is it. This is my forever. But then they walked away. Or perhaps they stayed, but their heart drifted. And you felt as if the ground beneath you was gone. You tell yourself, I am broken. I have lost love. But listen carefully, my precious, you cannot lose love. What you lost was not love itself, but the illusion that another person could be its sole source. Love is not possession. Love is not, you are mine, and only then I am whole. No. True love whispers, even if you leave, the love in me remains. Even if you forget me, the love I gave is eternal. Let me remind you of Radha. When I left Vrindavan, her heart shattered. Her eyes searched for me in every tree, every river, every song. Nights became endless, mornings tasted of sorrow. But my precious, did Radha curse love? Did she harden her heart? No. She allowed her heartbreak to become devotion. Radha understood the secret, love is not about keeping, it is about becoming. She did not say, Krishna is mine. She said, I am Krishna's. And that surrender made her love eternal. Now you sit in sorrow, asking, why me? I answer you with tenderness, your pain is not punishment. It is purification. Do you know how gold becomes pure? By fire. Do you know how a seed breaks to become a tree? By splitting open. So too, my precious, heartbreak is my fire. It burns away illusion, leaving truth. It breaks the seed of attachment, so that your soul may blossom into strength and wisdom. Yes, it hurts. But what emerges will be radiant. You confuse heartbreak with the death of love. But hear me, love never dies. Only attachment does. Attachment says, I cannot live without you. Love says, even if you leave, I bless you. Attachment clings. Love frees. Attachment fears. Love trusts. Attachment ends. Love transforms. Your heartbreak feels unbearable because your soul is learning the difference. You replay the memories again and again. The words, the promises, the laughter. You hold them close, as if touching them will bring them back. But my precious, what are you holding? Shadows. Echoes. The past has already given you what it came to give. That chapter is complete. Release it, not with anger, not with bitterness, but with gratitude. For every soul that enters your life comes with a purpose, to teach, to awaken, to guide. When their role is done, they must leave, just as seasons change. Bless them, and let them go. You whisper, Krishna, I am broken. But I say to you, you are not broken. What is broken is your illusion, your false belief that wholeness comes from someone outside of you. Your heart is not shattered, it is being reshaped. Your love is not lost, it is being purified. One day you will look back and see, this heartbreak did not destroy you, it revealed you. Every tear you shed is a prayer. Every ache in your chest is a call toward me. Do not waste your pain, my precious. Offer it to me. Place your wounded heart in my hands. Let your sorrow become surrender, your longing become love for the eternal. This is how Radha transformed her pain. This is how saints found bliss in separation. And this is how you, too, will rise. You think you are unloved because one person left. But my precious, do you not see? The entire universe holds you in love. The sun rises each day for you. The breeze touches your skin to comfort you. The river flows so you may drink. The earth holds you with care. And above all, I who am eternal, live in your very heart. How then can you say you are unloved? You are loved beyond measure, beyond imagination, beyond death itself. Tonight, when you feel alone, close your eyes. Listen, not to your thoughts, but to the silence beneath them. In that silence, you will hear my flute. And the melody will say, my precious, you are not abandoned. You are not broken. You are not unloved. This is not your ending, it is your awakening. Stay with me a little longer. Let the final words I place in your hands be soft as moth wings and deep as the ocean floor, the kind of words that sink, settle, and then begin to warm from inside. When the world asks you to hurry past your sorrow, do the opposite. Sit with it like a patient gardener. Turn the soil of your grief with gentle hands, plant there the seeds of remembering, not to reopen old wounds, but to allow new shoots of wisdom to rise. Each small sprout will be an insight. I loved fully, I learned fully, I am still whole. Let that rhythm be your new counting, one breath, one seed, one soft growth. Know, too, that some endings are merciful. They peel away what would have become a slow bondage and free you for a love that does not demand. Grieve the way the moon grieves the dark, not resisting, only changing shape, and trust that your true light is not diminished by absence. It simply finds different sky to shine in. There is a subtle voice beneath your grief that has always been there, a voice that will not leave you hungry for another's presence because it is already satisfied in the source. Learn its cadence, a quiet yes, a steady return. When you hear it, you will understand that longing itself was a door, and you have stepped through. On the far side of that door the world looks the same, but you are different, larger, braver, more compassionate toward your own fragility and toward others. Take this as a practical benediction. When you wake in a morning that feels too bright or too empty, breathe 3 slow breaths and say softly, I am here. I am enough. I am loved. Repeat it until the syllables wear a new groove in your life. Let the groove become your habit, let the habit become your refuge. Before you sleep, fold these final lines into the pillow of your night. May every tear you have shed become a pearl of mercy. May every memory soften into blessing. May the hollow places in your chest be filled with an abiding warmth. May you walk forward with courage, with gentleness, and with an open hand ready to give and receive love without fear. And now, let us close together, a small final practice. Place your palm on your heart, feel the quiet thrum there, and whisper 3 times, slowly, my precious, I am held. My precious, I am becoming. My precious, I am loved. Rest in that. Hold it like a lamp. Carry it into your day. In my embrace, even the last ache becomes a teacher, and every ending becomes a beginning of a love that knows no bounds. My beloved, if these words touched your soul, come sit with me again. Subscribe to Whispers of Krishna, so that whenever your heart longs for guidance, you will always find my voice waiting for you.